many gyms where world champions to train. Now, people have definite opinions on boxing. To some, it's the ultimate test of man versus man. To others, it's a barbaric sport. Who fights? Who trains? Who manages? The local game, we'll find out about that tonight. San Diego at large. Trainers, coders, measures, and at the center of it all is boxer. Tony Bazooka Tucker is called an up-comer. At under 12 pounds, he's the flyweight champion of California.
When I came to the gym, I was 17, I was at a turning point. I could have been on the street with beer and partying with friends, but instead of the gym, you can't do both. I mean, if you stay up late, party, and you get in the ring, you're gonna pay for what's week. And
it's so funny because oh man, if I'm angry on the street, I'm a guy who's full of anger, but if you go to the ring, you have to show discipline because when they're really mad, you have to walk now because your energy channeled, right?
Yes, that's it. If that wears off this week or so, you can't be the guy in the gym all the time because there's so many other guys that are tough to do and they know more. There's the science now. Going there with a tough attitude, get stomped on. I know how to do it, and I just fall in love with the sport.
Many people wouldn't be boxing because, frankly, they wouldn't want to hit in the full arm with his fist. What can you describe someone who has never stepped in? What does that feel like? Who do you even notice it?
First of all, boxing is out of without getting. You don't want to get hit. No one want to get hit. Well, you want to know how long does it happen? Because you don't, because you get that fucking see white thing and you wonder how long it did that the up and you want, not shocker, you want to keep moving and you want as much skill to have and experience to get out. It's important to us.
As far as Tony has kept moving, he's had 8 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws in his career. But don't think boxing is all Tony can do.
I went to college. I was at Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts. I was going to be a market major. I still hope to finish my schooling. I about 2.5 in. But to do boxing kind of sport, it's long-lived. You have to do it younger, and I kind of put my education on hold. Maybe boxing, I'll be able to pay for my school and play, but I did have a sort of, I just love boxing. Those things where you'll probably figure out something started. That's what I'm trying now.
I don't know how Tony can go in the ring, but I do know him boxing more than just a...
It's one of the things that just gets blood. You see these old guys that want to be around the gym stuff and...
The track of all the kids and what they're doing and how progressing. You see the ones that got the ones that put out different... Those guys just sign up and they got to get when they just turn pro.
And you married together. Is his success going to determine how much you earn?
Absolutely. You work on a percentage of the fighter that makes no money, you don't have any money.
What's the typical? I'm not saying you're typical.
About 1/3.
Okay. How that kid of a purse taking himself in public would have to explain
it. It depends on what fight.
Percentage.
He'll take 6%. He's 6% and trainer and a few expenses.
Do you have the guts to tell a kid, I like you? I think you're a good kid. I think you got what it takes this game.
It's hard, but I could do that. It's to say it to a fighter. I will not give any false hope. It's not right. Because you're taking away from the individual by doing something you are, by being with them and leveling with them.
It's a symbiotic relationship. Manager and fighter. You cannot do well without the other. But the right foundation can help you reach the part of boxing club owned and operated by Joe Lopez, a training site for many. Of all of the folks over the years who have come through this gym, have trained, spent any time in that ring there, who's the best?
Ken Norton right here, Dwayne Bobbitt also here. Ken would say because of course I was champions in here training. Just to work on through, dropping. Ken was one of the ones that train here.
If the seating has changed, who has the fighter himself? The guy you see into your gym and
we really don't have a real hungry fight that we had years ago. It was just available years ago. Things were bad. And you know, you get a fighter that ran out of the street, wanted to fight, you made a fight for him. Nowadays, there's more fellas that are more athletically and trained, a lot better at schooling. And years ago, you know, it was very
Do you still get guys who wander in up the street someday and say, hey, I think to do this?
Yeah, I still do. Well, here in Vietnam, we defeat and touch boxing. Okay, that's what we do. It doesn't mean that they become professionals. Some people come here because they want to learn the art of self-defense. We give them our time, just like any battles. We don't care who it is. We have women here, we have young kids, and we give them schooling, boxing schooling.
Like so many people we talk to in sport, boxing will always hold a special place in the heart of Joe Lopez.
We love the sport. We love the sport. I've been in it for 20 years. I fought myself in the military, and then I started training people. Really just, it's a sport that you love. Like DeLuca said, it's in your blood, and that's the truth.
So partly Mike Altinger and Artie Diaz of Golden Star promote. The match I promote provides a stage for the boxing town of San Diego. But more than a few gamblers are betting against their success here. Historically, boxing promoters have lost a ton of money in this town. What makes you think you can do it different?
It's a real struggle. What we're trying to do is change boxing all around in San Diego. We have a press event. Our promotion is Hogan's and boxing. We have tables, a lot of women coming to our fights, a lot of executives, the yuppie. Slowly, we're starting to get donation for the United States. And Bob Arum is now done. Duva's been talking about coming to San Diego, co-promoters. It's like the Padres do, like the Chargers. They go through this building, San Diego. In the past, they want a winner, be with a winner. But what we're trying to do now from the ground floor up is build winners and build the champions.
What are some of the issues you've had to overcome in boxing in this town?
Yeah, basically, we have to, well, we've done the past couple of months, impress enough to, well, we recognition to let the people know. We actually got to the point where we're in our production, where they is up and open the doors.
What do you mean by production?
The thought is that an event takes place, starts, say, Tuesday afternoon and ends Friday afternoon. It's actual production time, man hours, plugs, power. It's an actual, practically sound, music, everything. It's chorus, scripts.
What happened to the day of the fight? The phone rings and the guru is my main event. Goes up and says, hey, brother, can't.
It better happen before.
South of the week at noon. We got to need more. But that happens a lot, especially in Mary fights than anything, because those guys are not looking for that much money. $150 for 4 rounders, $150 for us. We've learned to pass is, let's say 5 or 6 for the evening. It's good to have a fight stand, because it's not unusual for 1 or 2 fights.
Not sure what it is that enthralls people about boxing. Some say it's a scientific sport, some call it brutal, some say pure competition, and some call it cruel. It could be all of those things, but the people we speak to tonight agree. Boxing is a way of life. They love it.
Tip of the week brought to you by